Welcome back, everybody. We are in the middle of the Tennessee Knockout first round in the amateur event on Saturday. Check out the previous episode of this to get caught up to what's going on. So what I'm doing here is I'm going up. I saw some people going up this way, avoiding a bottleneck on the main trail. I was hoping to see, beautiful paved roadways up here, but no. It's a rock garden. You can't avoid it. There's rocks everywhere. Oh, hey, that's Adam.
Uh-oh. Okay, all right.
So Adam had tried the main line and got stuck, got jammed up, so he must have turned around.
You all right, man? Need some help?
So I am exhausted. I had a cold. That wasn't helping the situation either, but I just was dog tired. Just by walking 5 feet there and back, I had to take a 10-minute breather. I was just not, I don't know what was wrong with me. But that guy, I saved his life there. He owes me some energy. I exerted some energy for that. He owes me. Oh, and Adam keeps her moving as I have a heart attack. But no, I can't stop. You gotta keep moving. I didn't come all this way to not make it through the first round. We gotta go. Exhaustion does a lot of things to you. And clearly, I cannot even ride flat ground. This isn't looking optimistic for me. So now, we got a hill. I'm coming in hot, all right. I'm really coming in fast, all right. At this moment, in my head, I'm thinking, wow, why did we drive 16 hours to suffer so much?
Oh, I'm dying.
But once my heart rate settled down a little bit and I finally caught my breath, I would feel okay. And then there would be another big boulder section and we would start the process all over again. Here we have another great demonstration of bike control. So if I had full energy, I could maybe, I don't know if I could actually, but rip right through a section like this. No problem. But once you get past that point of fatigue setting in, you're no longer operating the bike. The bike is operating you, and you're just hanging on. The bike's doing all the decisions. It's doing the thinking. Am I sounding crazy here? Because I don't know. Leave in the comments if you understand what I'm saying. It's that point in a race where you're fatigued, where you're just going, but you're not physically there. I don't know if it make any sense. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's move on. Rocks and boulders and rocks everywhere. Oh, man.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, woo!
In part 1 of this video, I was talking about how I couldn't talk to people. I was like not mentally able to because I was so fatigued. I mean, listen to me here.
Yeah, woo! Yeah!
Yeah! Look at the beautiful terrain out here. I'm like looking around like, holy cow, look at the size of these rocks. It's insane out here. I had to actually stop here and look around. It was actually also to make sure I was going the right direction. But man, it is awesome terrain. I love the technical aspect of this type of stuff. And to be honest, despite all the misery and pain and suffering that you see, I really was absolutely loving this. Maybe not in the moment at times.
Oh. Woo!
Gotta, you know, I smoked a pack of cigarettes before this race, you know, to get myself ready. Just kidding, you know, I've never smoked. The cold I had it was not enjoyable to ride with like a sore throat and a stuffy nose. In the heat, it was very uncomfortable. Now there's a lot of people down here. So I'm like, all right, don't fall. Don't do anything stupid. Gotta look good around here. But with all these people around, I'm thinking, all right, there's gotta be something crazy hard, but it wasn't too bad. Just a hill climb here. So we get on the other side of this mountain where things kind of change. The trails are like this. Pretty much logging roads. So they were a lot easier, but as you can tell, they're steep. You would be going, you know, on a straightaway, and then all of a sudden take a little turn, and then, oh, geez, I should have been on the Piperator much before this, carry some momentum. You'd be in these situations where you'd be like, oh, come on. I should have been going faster before this, but you wouldn't know. And so what comes up must come down. So some downhill sections here, a lot of boniness, rockiness here, which I prefer going down rocks than up them, because no matter what, you're always going to get down, whether you're flipping and falling or you're just riding. You're always going to end up at the bottom. Gravity does wonders.
Wow! This place is so cool. Where are we going? Oh, this way.
So I'm coming up this hill and it's like marbles. And this is where I'm disappointed in myself here. I couldn't get up this basic hill. Well, I thought it was basic.
Jesus.
All right, I'm like, okay, come on. Nope, not getting traction. I'm not, nope, not gonna work. All right, she's biting in. Go, 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 go!
God dang it.
Oh,
What the frick?
this was so annoying. I was so ticked off over this situation.
Go, Mike!
There goes Mike Cook, Bent Badley team member, coming down from New York. And there's my pathetic attempt. On a side note, Mike Cook there started in row 23. That is 17 minutes after me, and he's passing. He's out there ripping. As I turn the bike around, this is pathetic. I'm like, come on. Oh, I'm close. I'm almost there, and I can't get up a logging road. The love-hate relationship between my bike and I. Sometimes we just have issues. I've had a little bit of a rest on these logging roads, so there's a little more energy going, just a touch. Now we're going here, and here's one of these hills where it's like, oh, I should have gone faster. On-hill starts are a very key skill to have, especially if you're going to do this race. Woo! So we go up, and then we go down, and then we go back up, and man, some of these trails like this, oh, flowed and flew and up and down and back and forth. So now there is this real nasty hill that I did not expect to be coming up. Was not really prepared, but see, I'm zigzagging and crisscrossing up the hill, putting the power to the ground. Ah, almost had it. Whoa! Man, things were looking really good. Ooh, yeah. All right, salvaged it. Whoa. Stream crossing here, and then there's people. And now I'm like, oh, we're towards the end. Getting a sense that the end is near, and I'm kind of relieved, to be honest. There's Adam's dad pointing me to go this way. Now you would think, whoa, why are you going this way? Well, apparently to the right on the main line, somebody smashed their bike into a rock there and broke their crankcase open, and apparently the motor wouldn't even turn over. It was like the internals got damaged. That's a bad day. Jeez, I'm getting hung up on everything at this point. We're on the grass track, and I knew this was the last bit of it. And I'm like, man, I'm pretty sure I qualified to the next round. But I was not entirely sure because I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Not too many people passed me. But there's a lot of time offsets and all kinds of things. So I wasn't entirely sure. Drum roll. Here are the results. We all made it except, unfortunately, Jeremy did not.
That was a disaster. But I finished.
We have about an hour or two to rest, recover, and then we got to go back out for a second knockout on a shortened version of that course. It's about 14 miles with additional hard sections added. We have an hour and 45 minutes to do it. The top 30 finishing riders will advance on to the next day events with the pros. All right. The next knockout's coming up. Stay tuned. Subscribe so you're notified when it's uploaded. Thank you, guys. Like this video. See you there.